Avengers! Assemble.
Welcome back to the channel. It's the Pre-Avengers here, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the CTP of Insight crafting event, special craft event, whatever you want to call it, or the fall craft event. There's a lot of different names that you guys are calling it, but basically we're going to be taking a look at this brand new craft event and breaking it down for you guys, telling you guys what the best options are and what you need to do to make sure that you don't miss out on free rewards like a free CTP chest and a free CTP of Insight. So let's dive straight on into it. So first of all, this event has been out for a little bit over, or by the time this video comes out, a little bit over 24 hours, so a day has gone by. I'm here making the video as soon as possible, though, and we're going to basically break it down for you guys because there's only 15 days and 17 hours left, and like I said, you don't want to miss out on any free rewards. So obviously, like I mentioned before, this crafting event is based on fall, so of course the autumn sort of theme with leaves here. So basically, there are 3 different rarities of leaves. There is green, yellow, and red. Orange and yellow are basically interchange. Or sorry, no, I messed it up. Green, yellow, and orange. Orange and red are interchangeable. They're basically the same rarity. And then you have yellow, and then it goes green. So green are going to be the easiest to get, then yellow, and then, of course, red or orange will be next. So let's dive straight on into it. So first of all, you have a guaranteed chance at crafting a CTP chest. But how do you craft that CTP chest? You'll be doing that with either red or orange leaves. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, how do I get orange or red leaves? First of all, you can craft orange leaves from yellow leaves. You can craft yellow leaves from green leaves. Now, how do you get green leaves? So it's this whole big process, but I'm going to try and break it down for you guys as easily as possible. So for this crafting event, there are going to be 2 main game modes that you want to be playing. Dimension Mission is number 1 because you're going to get some green leaves here. Then the second game mode you're going to want to be playing is Dispatch Mission, which is over here. I don't know why I keep clicking the wrong tab. Is Dispatch Mission because you can actually get leaves from Dispatch as well. You can get the green, yellow, and the orange from Dispatch. When Dimension Mission, you can only get the green. So it's important that you play both of these, not just one, because you're going to be getting a lot of leaves from both of them. Now, with Dispatch Mission, you want to make sure you're playing 10-1. If you can't play 10-1, you'll basically have to play anything below that. And if you play anything below that, you will not have a chance, as you can see here, for an orange leaf. Now, orange leaves are very valuable because, of course, you can use those to craft dimension chests, CTPs. So you want to get your hands on as many of those as you can. It's a small chance, but it's better than nothing compared to these other ones where you're only going to get green and yellow. So basically, you just want to set a team, your best farming team, and just let them run for as much energy as you have available every day. Of course, I have a lot of energy stacked up since I haven't been playing Rifts, so I'm going to let this rip pretty much and get as many leaves as possible. You can run whatever team you're comfortable with. If you don't have a good enough team, then I suggest just throwing 3 tier 4s on there or 3 of your best DPS. Or if you have only 2 tier 4s, throw 2 of them on and then throw a good support. So, for example, let's say you have tier 4 Miles and tier 4 Gwen. So what you're going to want to do is throw Gwen on there, throw Miles on there if I can find him. He's going to be favorited, actually. I'm going to throw him on there and then pick a decent support for them. They both apply with White Box, so you can throw her on. So yeah, different ideas like that if you are struggling in what's it called? In Dimension Rift, of course. I'm not, obviously. So my best team that I run is Jean, Valkyrie supports, and then Ghost Panther lead. There are many other good teams, but I do recommend this one if you are running Jean. If you're running Thor, then I'm probably going to suggest still Valkyrie, but then you're probably going to want to throw in an Odin support or Odin lead, or beta ray bill lead as well. So yeah, depends which character you're using. But I wanted to throw those two out there because those are the two mainly used auto farm characters. They're probably gonna get it done for you the fastest. But if they're not good enough to do them on their own, then like I said, throw in three tier 4s and 3 DPSs, whatever one you prefer. Anyway, so now that we know how to get the leaves, what's the best route here? Because Pre-Avengers, I got all my leaves, but I don't want to waste them and not maximize my rewards. So this is what you're going to want to do. First, I would highly recommend focusing the Dimension CTP chest. You want to get your hands on as many orange leaves as you can, because the Dimension CTP chest is the only guaranteed reward out of the CTPs. As you can see there, it says craft count 1 of 1, so you can only craft it once this event. But the other CTPs, like the Mighty CTP of Insight, the regular CTP of Insight, and the Brilliant, all say success chance at the bottom. So the Brilliant has a 1% chance, the Mighty has a 1% chance, the regular also has a 1% chance. So it is still you're still probably going to get your hands on one of these, but the CTP chest is the only guaranteed reward, so that's why I highly recommend that you focus on that one. So your best way is going to be obviously playing as much dispatch as you can, but if you have to craft your way up, you can craft the green ones into yellow, and then go ahead and craft into orange, and then you can go ahead and focus orange to go ahead and get the 20 leaves that you need to craft your CTP chest. But if you're playing a lot, if you're playing your Dimension Rift, I would at least recommend 40 a day, and then play your dispatch. You're going to have a lot of these leaves, so you're going to get this CTP chest probably in the 2nd or 3rd day, and then you're going to be wondering, what do I do now? So after that, it's really up to you what you want to do. You're basically guaranteed at least 2 CTPs this event, because you can get a Insight pretty darn easily. So let's say you don't want to gamble too much. You don't want to go for the Mighty or the Brilliant, because it's a lot of gambling, a lot more expensive. Then what you can do is go for that guaranteed Insights, just the regular. And to do that, you just need the green leaves. You do not have a max count on how many you can craft a day. You just can only get one this event. In the past, these craft events, they've been a max like 10 that you can craft a day. Now you can craft as many times as you want. But obviously, you can only get your hands on one of the CTPs. I just want to make that clear. So what you can do is if you have a yellow leaf, you can craft that into a green leaf and get 100. If you have an orange leaf, you can craft that and get 10,000 green leaves. So you'd have 10,000 shots here at a CTP of Insight. Now, I've known people who got the CTP of Insight in 10 pulls. I've known some that I've gotten in 40. The max that I've seen is 90. So your luck isn't going to... It's going to rarity. It's going to be a variety. It's not going to be the same as everyone else's. But if you have an orange leaf, you can craft it into 10,000, and that's a guaranteed CTP of Insight right there. It does cost a lot of gold, though. For 10 alone, it's 1.5 million, meaning after 100 crafts, you're basically, or 10 crafts, but 100, you know what I mean. You're going to end up with 15 million gold spent. So make sure you have a decent amount of gold saved up, and make sure that you're ready to spend it to get these 2 free CTPs. Now, that is probably the safest route for you to go as far as getting guaranteed CTPs. You get the guaranteed Insight, and then you go ahead and get the guaranteed CTP chest. Now, if you want to gamble a little bit and you want to try and whale out, you can go for the Brilliant or the Mighty CTP. It's really up to you, because they're both really expensive. Obviously, the Mighty, as you can see here, costs yellow leaves. You can only get 1 yellow leaf per 100 green leaves. And then as far as the Brilliant, you can only use the orange or red leaves, which you can only get from dispatch, obviously. And you can craft them with some Cosmic Q fragments, some CCF. You can craft about, I think it's 5 a day, or 4 a day here, and it resets every 24 hours. So basically, what do you got? 4 times 10, 40. Then you get another 5, 20. You can get 120-ish. So that's a lot of rolls for the Brilliant. But obviously, these are going to be a lot more rare than the regular CTPs, because obviously you got a lot of chances at this one with the green leaves. You're going to be a lot more limited with the Brilliant. But I have seen people get really lucky. And honestly, if you focus the Brilliant, I'm pretty sure you're going to get it, unless you have the worst luck in the game. So good luck. That's basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to go straight for the Brilliant. But if you're going to go Mighty, you definitely have a lot better of a chance to get it, because it's only 10 of the yellow tokens. And like I said, you get 100 green tokens. You can craft 1 yellow tokens. Leaves, 100 leaves, you can get 1 yellow leaf there. And then, like I said, other than that, it's going to come down to a lot of playing Dispatch. You need to play Dispatch. You're going to get some drops out of that to be able to get your leave count going. You have 16 days. You have a lot of time to craft these every day and play Dimension Mission and Dispatch. So you should be able to get 2 guaranteed CTPs this event. If you're not getting the 2, then that means you're not playing enough and or you got really, really unlucky, but it's very doubtful. Like I said, you can get that CTP of Insight pretty easily. Now, I wish I could show you, but like I said, I'm going to be saving for the Brilliant, so I don't want to use them just yet, and I haven't played my Dispatch yet, so I'm not going to bore you I'm not going to bore you guys with that. Sorry, I can't speak today. I'm getting tied up. A lot of tongue twisters. See, I can't even say that. Anyways, I'm going to, of course, post on my community post anytime I get one of these CTPs. I'll post a screenshot. And I'll also make sure to screen record every time so that I can put together a little short for you guys showing you on this account and on the free-to-play account. So I can show you guys the 2 CTPs that I get on both accounts, showing you 4 CTPs in total. So wish me luck. Hopefully I can get my hands on Rage from the Dimension chest. That'd be awesome. But who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Other than that, the only other thing you need to know is that once you're done crafting, let's say we come down to the last 2 days, you basically know that you're out of chances to get a CTP, or you know that you've already gotten the CTPs you want and you don't really have enough to go gamble for 1 more, or you got all 4, which congrats to you because that's really lucky. Then you can go ahead and use your leftover leaves on some chests. You can use it on the green leaf chest, which gives you some black antimatter, some phoenix feathers, basically all the tier 2 materials that you'd like, along with some gear up kits and dimension derbs. Or your other option is the yellow leaf chest, which gives you some tier 3 materials and tier 2 materials, of course, in TCP, EOD, CCF, awakening crystals, and mandala gem fragments. So yeah, if you're basically done at that point, on the last 2 days, I do recommend spending whatever leaves you have left over on some of those chests. But yeah, that'll do it for my breakdown for the special craft event, guys. I apologize for getting so tongue-twisted today and not being able to say anything. I hope I didn't confuse you too much. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments section. I'll be happy to answer them and sort out any confusion. But I hope this helped a lot, and I hope you now understand the event. Don't miss out on your 2 free CTPs. It's not that much work. Just set your phone on auto on Dispatch on 10-1, and then play your Dimension Mission at least 40 times. I would say just clear twice. That'll give you the 40 combination rewards here, and lets you auto it 20 times to give you the leaves that you need. So yeah, hope this helped. If it did, please consider leaving a like and subscribe to the channel, guys. We'll see you all in the next video. Have a great rest of your day, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.